Hello, welcome to Ian HRP on YouTube and welcome to today's video for the UE Megaboom. Hello there, it's Ian, welcome to Ian HRP on YouTube. So today's video then is all about the UE Megaboom Bluetooth speaker which I picked up yesterday, actually in an airport shop. So I got it a little cheaper. I think it was £159, £160, which is about £80 off the recommended price. I think I probably could have got cheaper, but anyway, that's another thing. I always go for what I want. So let's stop rambling already. We're 36 seconds in. So this particular speaker is a Bluetooth speaker of a good quality from what I've heard so far. My current Bluetooth speaker is this little cheap thing here, which is by Red. Is the name of the company that makes that. I think it was a Tesco's own one. It did its purpose. It's not the best sound quality and it's a bit temperamental on actually connecting to things. So I thought I would upgrade with this, which is a very nice speaker. So let me turn it round and we will show the bits here. Okay, so obviously it is a wireless speaker, 360 degree sound. It's IPX7 waterproof, which basically means it's waterproof. I think the specifications are it will go down to a meter's depth, which isn't a lot, but if you were out and about and you dropped it and it fell in a puddle or something like that, it would be perfectly fine. I have seen videos on YouTube of people actually submerging it in water. I am not going to do that, but it is IPX7 certified, so it's very waterproof. 20-hour battery life on a single charge, and then it's got a 30-meter range for Bluetooth, which is a very decent range indeed. And you can connect two speakers into one source to party louder. Obviously, Bluetooth works with phone, tablet, and your PC or laptop. Basically, anything that you can have Bluetooth on, you should be able to connect via this. And there you go, ultimateears.com. It's a big old box, and it's not too heavy actually. It's got a nice weight to it, but yeah, it's a big box. So there's not much on the bottom there. Let's do the unboxing. Apologies for the mess around here. I need to sort this area out. It's full of cables and everything, and useless bits of card with bits of information written on. It's a mess, but anyway, that's not what you're here for, is it? Right, let's take out of packaging. I think it had a bit of suction on it. Oh, it almost fell open. Right, so as you can see, it comes in quite a decent case, and you can use this as a carrying case. Oh, there we go. So as you can see on here, you have the UE Ultimate Ears, which is what UE stands for. I didn't realise this was actually made by Logitech. I didn't realise that was the company behind the brand, but it is. Right, let's open box. Oh, and there is the mammoth speaker. Very nice. Right, let's have a look, see what else we get in the box, shall we? We have our little gubbins here. Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, God blimey, that's bright. Quick start guide. You can download an app which I'll show you shortly. We have the UK travel adapter, or UK plug, which is one obviously I should be using. And we have important information no one ever reads. A 2-pin adapter if you're travelling Europe. I think use those, don't they? Europe and America. What's this? Bit more of gumph. No one reads. And then you have the power brick itself, which if I can get out the packet, is a very bright lime green yellow, fluorescent yellow. Has the UE branding on there. I'm not sure you can there you go, you can see that there. And then obviously your different travel adapter pins fit in there. That's a very bright plug. Right, under here, I believe we do. We have the USB cable. Right, let me just put that to one side. That's obviously you can use as carrying case if you want to. It's almost like a lens box. And this is the flat USB cable, which you will see has a rather odd shaped. I'm going to into focusing. There you go. Which has quite a deep recess on there, which I will explain later why that is. But yeah, nice cable, nice colour, nice flat. I like flat cables, they don't tangle up as much, so there you go. So as you can see at the top of the device on this rubberized plastic, it is plastic but it's rubberized, it's got quite a nice texture to it. You have your power on off button, and then you have your Bluetooth pairing button there. And then along the side you have these big old volume buttons, the plus and the minus, and then a little UE branding on the rubber. And then if we look at the bottom there, you'll see that you have a little twist screw, which I've now lost behind the radiator, which you obviously can have your audio input in there if you want to directly input your audio. And then you have on this side your USB charging cable. Now, as you can see, that's a very deep incess, that's something completely different. It's very deeply inserted into there, so the actual cable for the charge needs to be longer to be able to fit into said USB socket correctly. So, sorry, you couldn't see that there. So if you try and put in a standard USB cable, do I have one here? Yeah, that'll do. I don't know what that one's for. You may struggle to get that in because it's not the right depth and won't fit in, you see. So you need to make sure that you keep that cable. It's a bit proprietary, but there you go. That's what you get for having waterproof. That's why it's so deeply recessed, so that it is waterproof and doesn't get into the system. As you can see, the mesh where the speakers are doesn't press in at all. There is no give whatsoever on that, but it's got a very nice feel to it. It's got a nice stroking texture. Yes, I don't know either, to be fair. So yeah, as you can see, that runs all the way down the side of the device and all the way around as well, and that is where your speaker sound comes out of. And it's a very solid feel. It's it does remind me of a camera lens, actually. It's got a very much of a camera lens look to it. Okay, so it is connected via Bluetooth, as you can see there. It's just your standard Bluetooth connection. And when you turn it on, what should do? Like, I always like little things like this. If you turn it off, it powers down noise. Turn it on. See, simple. There you go, simple things, and it's now connected, and it will allow you to do calls. Obviously I can't do calls via my tablet, but it will allow you to do take and receive calls via this device as well if you've got it connected to your phone. Right, shall we have a quick listen to some music? Only a little bit though, because I don't want to be done for copyright. Darn you copyright holders. Right, what shall we have? Let's go for the charts, top charts, there we go. And everybody's playing this song at the moment.
Hello, it's me.
That's all I'm going to play you off that one. But as you can see, that's how easy it is to play music. You can see how much battery you've got left, I believe, by pressing these two buttons.
40% charge.
40% charge, which is quite nice.
40% charge.
40% charge. Very simple controls, power on and off, and then your volume up and down as well on there. And there is an app for the device called the UAE Megaboom, which basically allows you to see your device on there. This is your current device on there. Let me show you that better. So it shows you how much battery you've got on there as well. You can power the device on and off. You can double up, which allows you to pair two devices to play, so you get the proper stereo sound. You get the equalizer, which I've not played about with. I'm not sure how much of a difference these things here make. I'll probably just leave it on standard. You can set an alarm, and you can set it to wake you up to your last music. You can't do it, you can't sort of schedule Monday to Friday, wake me up at 7 AM, Saturday and Sunday, don't wake me up at all. It's either on or off, which is not the best, but you know, you can work and live with that. And then at the bottom here you've got your more, which just gives you settings, how to support. You can update this via this device here. It will come up there and tell you that there's a firmware update, which it did when I first paired the speaker. So yeah, it's not a bad app. It's not the most useful and functional thing in the world, but it's a little useful companion app to have with the device. Right, let's try and find some music that I can play for you that you'll be able to listen to properly. Right, I found something that I think I can play you without getting done for copyright. This was a TV show. This was a radio show that I recorded or did in 2013. That's almost 2 years ago. That's scary. Anyway, give you a quick idea of the sound. Obviously you're listening through my camera microphone and then whatever device you are listening to this on, but this hopefully will give you an idea.
Phoenix Hospital Radio, it's your favourite music station.
Once or twice a week, something comes along on this station that perhaps makes you think, makes you laugh, or even makes you want to throw the radio out of the window. What is this strange something? Well, that's simple, and it starts now. It's the Ian Michael Show.
Evening, 5 o'clock, Thursday the 5th of December, Mumford & Sons Babel starts the show. Hope you're doing well this windy Thursday. Hit the vocal, Ian. Thank you for the radio geeks. So anyway, yeah, that gives you a quick idea. It's very difficult to play music on YouTube without getting done, but it gives you a quick idea of what the sound is like. It is a very, very nice sound. I've been listening to a little bit of music on it, and it's a really, really nice sound on there. I'm just going to turn it off. There you go. So yeah, you can pick these up. I say this was about £160, which is quite a lot of money for a Bluetooth speaker, but the sound that this will give, you will probably fairly easily be able to fill a room of sound. If you've got friends around, if you're entertaining, you'll be able to have music on in the background quietly, if you want some background music, or loudly enough for people to be able to enjoy it. Or if you've got family gatherings and things like that, it's a nice device. It's very solidly built. It feels like it's going to withstand tumbling over if someone knocks it over, if you knock it over. If you're going camping, it will last you for 20 hours on a charge. So you can have this if you're out and about. I'm going on holiday next year to a place that doesn't have a TV or internet. That's what I'm building myself up to that. But you'll be able to take this, you'll be able to hook it up to your tablet or your laptop if you've got movies you want to watch, you want a better sound than you get from your speakers on your lablet. Yablet. There you go, that's a new device, your yablet, your tablet. You'll be able to use this to get a good soundscape and a good quality of sound as well. So, anyway, I've rambled on enough. That was today's video, and it was for the UE Megaboom. Ba-da! I like the name of it as well. I'm not quite sure why, come to think of it, I have these colour of accessories when this is blue. Surely these should be that, not the other way round. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's been this week's video, or the latest video. I've not uploaded for a while, but thank you to the people that are subscribing. It's much appreciated. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't really care, it shows you're watching it, and subscribe if you do like what you see as well. Until next time, thanks for watching. This is Ian HRP on YouTube. Bye for now.